Hi YouTube, it is your girl Gucci and I am back with a new wig tutorial. Okay, this tutorial is gonna be about how I laid and slayed this frontal, honey. I'm gonna give you guys a spin so you see what it's looking like, you know what I mean? But yes, it is summer 2018 and I'm not playing with them, okay? So I'm going to teach you guys how to create this bob, how I got this color. This is Vanessa's signature color, how I achieved my signature color. And yeah, stay tuned for the rest of the tutorial. It's probably going to be a two-part video, one with coloring and one with how I made the wig and cutting and styling and all of that. But thank you guys so much. Before I get into the video, make sure you're liking, subscribing, and commenting. Excuse my random dancing, but to get started, we're going to need a dome cap, T-pins, mannequin head, needles, thread, our bundles, the stuff we're going to be using to stuff them, and the clips that we're going to be using to clip your hair back. Using my stuffers, I am sticking them in the back of my mannequin head. Y'all, this is just some extra socks that I had that don't even really match. But I'm sticking that on, and I've gone ahead and basically pinned on my frontal to my wig. I used the T-pins to pin it out on the side. I left a little bit of gap, like a 1-inch gap between the cap and the mannequin head. And that's just so I have an area where my elastic band kind of holds on to. And then I can give myself that realistic like edge or sideburn. And I basically use the pins to pin all right through the mannequin head. And I'm going to go ahead now and start sewing my wig. I'm going to sew completely from the left side all the way across to the right side. And between each needle that I stick through, I always knot my wig. I always knot my thread as I go. I feel like this helps to keep my wig on. It helps to make my wig last longer. I usually keep my wigs for years, y'all. And I promise you, this is a secret that how I keep my wigs and how they last for forever for me. This is it. I knot it between each stitch. And I'm basically going to sew across the perimeter of this hair. And yeah.
Breathe. True. Hey. I'm trying to get paid, take money, cash checks. You see the set, that's Lash, that's Dex. Young C, Young Shorty, Milcavelli. White bricks, True Religion, on the telly, it's me. Wiz got the house full of freaks. That's why I haven't been around for a week. I'm getting pounds in my sleep. I'm at the top of the mountain, it's peak. Bring it back before the villain. I had a life, real talk, true religion. It's in the blood, in the jeans, in the stitching. Walked in, no weapon, made a killing. Tongue kissing, pretty women. New iPhone cause I'm done with all the bitching. Tryna be in my position. Keep my shades on cause they're trying to see the vision.
She tell me, bad man, see I need your love. See I need your love. Me need you close to me. Me tell her say me, oh stay on the road.
Once I reach the end of where I'm stitching, I basically cut it with scissors and tie 2 knots on it and basically cut off the extra strand. And my frontal is on. I'm taking off the pins and taking out the stuffers that I have in the back. I'm switching the stuffers over to the front of the wig. And then I'm going to grab my bundles and decide on which one I want to put up top. Y'all, I'm taking the ugliest looking one. Neither of them are ugly, but I'm using the worst looking one and I'm sticking that in the bottom of the wig. Ladies, if you're working with colored hair, you always want to stick the worst looking one in the bottom so the whole hair looks great all throughout. You want to begin stitching the tracks directly at the edge of the frontal. And I'm basically going to be stitching it with each stitch, knotting it in the end like I said. Not knotting it in the end, but knotting it with each stitch that I make. That's going to cause it to last longer. And I'm basically going to continue to sew across the bottom perimeter of the hair. of the wig. I am sewing it right at the edge of the band, and I'm going to continue sewing and going upward as I continue throughout my wig by doing the flip over method. So if you guys want more details on this, I do have a video posted on how I make a closure wig, and I'm going to put links in the description box so y'all can check it out. There's levels to this wig thing. It goes first, closure wigs, frontal wigs, and maybe someday I can't wait to show you guys how to make 360 wigs, but that is to come.
I was walking with the limp, had the cane. Deck said greatness and nothing was the same. Now we're set for life. I saw the turn up button and I pressed it twice. You heard I'm in the club, then my best advice is put your shoes on and come and get your wife. Cause we've been having sex just for exercise. Every night man are doing sexercise. She look into my eyes, now she's mesmerized.
She tell me, bad man, see I need your love. See I need your love.
I reached the end of my first bundle. I go ahead and knot it and cut it with scissors. I restitch my needle and checking out my wig. It is turning out just perfectly. I'm about to stick on the last bundle and we are going to be almost pretty much done with this wig. Of course, styling, but we're almost there, guys. Hang in there.
Make you stay far away. Just give me love for the night, give me love for the night, girl, waste no time.
Hey, they better get used to the flex. African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Black James Bond, that's the new silhouette. You see me in the street and I was moving correct. Been running around trying to do the home run. Left that girl, she was no fun. I tie one.
So guys, as I get closer and closer to the top, I'm going to begin to stitch almost in like an oval type of shape. And I'm doing this because I want, whenever I lay my closure backwards, I want my closure to be able to hide and disguise my tracks in the back. So I'm going to begin stitching it in a flip over method in almost like an oval type of shape until I reach the crown of my wig.
I view SK level. Give them the shaku when I dance with the devil. Young fella Kuti, the return of the rebel. I told her I need some space. Real busybody, never stay in one place. And she knows I got more tricks under my sleeve. That's why she never wants me to leave.
She tell me, bad man, see I need your love. See I need your love. Me need you close to me. Me tell her say me, oh stay on the road. Bad energy, stay far away. Make you stay far away. Just give me love for the night, give me love for the night, girl, waste no time.
So we just rollin'. Show kicked off, so we just rolled in. We too loud, so this will be what we rollin'. That thing ain't me that she's phoning. She must be zoning. No, I am so fly like Aladdin. I started the ship, I'm the captain. Them niggas, they're talking, they're chatting, but they cannot play with their captain, no. I am so fly like Aladdin. I started the ship, I'm the captain. Them niggas, they're talking, they're chatting, but they cannot play with their captain, no. So we roll in and roll out. Me and my dogs, and we just roll in and roll out. Yeah, I bopped you with the team.
Once I reach the end of my wig, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the extra track that I have. The extra track that I'm cutting off is about 2 inches of track left, and then I am knotting it and basically cutting the extras. I am going to brush my wig and just look at how it looks overall and go ahead and start trimming the excess cap that I have inside. I'm making sure not to cut where I've already previously stitched, okay? And yep. Now, ladies, I'm going to go ahead and pin my wig down and begin to use my comb to basically customize my hairline. I am using a razor blade comb To do this, I'm also cutting myself really, really long baby hair. Now, guys, I'm doing this because I'm not quite sure whether I want that baby hair look wig or whether I want that natural looking wig where everything kind of just lays back like it's my natural hair without excessive baby hair. So I'm giving you guys a tip. Start off cutting your baby hair really long, and then when you try it on your face, then you customize it and figure out what length you want it to be. I'm also going in with tweezers and further customizing this baby hairline, right? My closure came pre-plucked, but I'm plucking it some more to match my natural hairline because I have really scanty hair. So I'm just kind of balding it a little bit, that's kind of like my look, you know what I'm saying? And I'm combing it through and I'm gonna continue to customize.
The bank, so we just roll in and roll out. I give them something they don't know about.
So I'm continuing by cutting off the excess lace that I have in the very front. I'm making sure that I don't cut into that baby hairline that I just created. And I'm going to straighten my hair and continue to cut and style my hair even more. I'm using a blade scissors to cut a very blunt bob haircut to this hair, and I'm going to continue cutting it across the entire hair. I'm excited.
Talking about hanging, told them used that I'm a blow. How could they ever doubt me? Man, I get a kick out of kicking these niggas out the game. Hey, when they wanna indirect what was in my name. And I would've told you to come and tell me to my face, but you ain't reaching my heights. No, are you reaching my place? Yeah. I am so fly like Aladdin. I start the ship, I'm the captain. And niggas that talking, they chatting.
So guys, being the perfectionist that I am, I just so happen to have my brother's clippers with me. So I'm going along the bottom edge of my wig and basically smoothing out that blunt cut and perfecting it some more. I do want to say that I did eventually add an elastic band to this wig, but I added it 2 days later. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just want to thank you guys so much again for watching my video. It was such a fun time filming this whole video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this burgundy slate.
We just roll in and roll out. Yeah, I bopped you with the team.